Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Mindful Talks. I'm Emma, your host and life coach. Today, we're diving into a topic that can really change how you see the world: the power of positive thinking.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sophia, a psychologist and researcher in emotional well-being. Positive thinking can truly transform people's lives, and it's easier than most people think.
That's true. Many people think positive thinking means ignoring problems, but it's really about how we face them.
Exactly. It's about mindset. When you believe something good can come out of a bad situation, your brain starts to look for solutions instead of stress.
Part 1. What is positive thinking? So, Sophia, how would you define positive thinking in simple terms?
Positive thinking means focusing on the good instead of the bad. It doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means believing you can make things better.
That's beautiful. I like to say it's like wearing mental glasses. When they're positive, you see more light even on cloudy days.
I love that image. Science also supports it. Studies show that positive thinkers have lower stress, stronger immune systems, and even live longer.
So being positive isn't just good for our emotions, it's actually good for our health. Part 2. Why it's hard to stay positive. Now, let's be honest, it's not always easy to think positively. Why do you think that is?
Well, our brains have something called negativity bias. It means we naturally notice danger and bad news first. It helped our ancestors survive, but today it often makes us focus too much on what's wrong.
That makes sense. Sometimes one small problem can ruin our mood even if 10 good things happen before it.
Exactly. That's why we need to train our minds to look for the positive side. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes.
Part 3. How to develop positive thinking. Okay, let's get practical. How can someone start to think more positively?
I usually recommend 3 habits. First, gratitude journaling. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every day. Second, positive self-talk. Replace thoughts like, I can't do this, with, I'll do my best. And third, surround yourself with positive people, because energy is contagious.
Yes, I love the gratitude idea. I do that every morning, and it really changes how I feel about the day.
Exactly. It helps you focus on what you have, not what you lack.
And I'd add one more. Limit your exposure to negativity, like too much bad news or toxic social media.
That's a great point. What we consume mentally affects our mood more than we realize.
Part 4. Real life stories. Do you have any real examples of people who changed their lives through positive thinking?
Yes. I once worked with a woman who lost her job during the pandemic. At first, she was depressed and anxious, but she decided to focus on learning new skills instead of blaming herself. Within a few months, she started her own small business, and she's now happier than ever.
That's inspiring. I had a client who struggled with self-confidence. We started using positive affirmations every day, and after 6 months, she was able to speak confidently at work meetings, something she thought she could never do.
Those small mindset shifts can truly open big doors.
Part 5. When positive thinking goes too far. Let's talk about something important. Can positive thinking ever go too far?
Yes, it can. That's called toxic positivity. It's when people try to be positive all the time and ignore real emotions like sadness or anger.
Right. Like when someone says, just be happy, even when you're struggling.
Exactly. True positive thinking is about balance. accepting your emotions, but not letting them control your life.
I like that. Feel the emotion, learn from it, and then move forward. Part 6. Daily practices for a positive mindset. Before we finish, let's share some daily practices that help our listeners stay positive. Sure. Here's my list. Start your day with a smile. Even a fake one sends good signals to your brain. Say something kind to yourself in the mirror. Take short breaks to breathe deeply and reset your mind.
And mine would be listen to uplifting music, talk to a friend who makes you laugh. Before bed, think of one good thing that happened during the day.
Those are great tips. Simple, realistic, and powerful. Outro. So, dear listeners, remember, positive thinking doesn't mean everything will be perfect. It means you choose to focus on what you can control, your attitude.
Exactly. Life will always bring challenges, but your thoughts decide how you experience them.
Thank you, Sophia, for this wonderful conversation.
Thank you, Emma, and thank you to everyone listening. Stay hopeful, stay kind, and keep thinking positive.
See you next time on Mindful Talks.